Easy money. Oh, hello. Alright, let's farm some bosses so I can cross that stuff off my list. Need the binoculars from the eye, so that might take a while. 33 times so far. Nice. Let's go. I am still recovering from my appendectomy, as I will be for basically this whole month, so hopefully I don't sound too awful this entire month. But yeah, basically a week ago to the date, I had surgery, so that was fun. I'm also kind of sitting back and relaxing in my, oh, that's where the stylus is at. Oh, in my desk chair, so hopefully I'm loud enough. Wow, she really blends in up here. That's kind of funny. But anyway, here's the plan for this month, I think. Go down, kill the wall of flesh, which I think I was debating on trying to do some builds beforehand, but I think I'm just going to try to do it right now. So then I can farm and fish in hard mode as much as possible. And then no altar breaking. I can't break a single altar for 2 months, which is kind of crazy. Because this month is Wall of Flesh and the Pirate Invasion, and the next month is Queen Slime. So hopefully I'm able to find enough ore without smashing any altars. Now, to the Wall of Flesh. I think we go magic. I think we go mage. I got 5 of these, and I think you can make them with prismite, if I remember correctly. So I'll be able to fish up a bunch of prismite after entering hard mode. All right, let's go for it. Because of my surgery, my lovely appendectomy, I want to be able to kind of chill out this month. So if I can enter hard mode and then like chill out and just build and mine ores, I think that's the plan. Because I'm not going to be all too entertaining while I'm kind of like really leaning back here. Oh gosh. While I'm really leaning back here. Chilling out, you know. And then I have all of this space to do, and even some of that if I need to. Let's go for it. Alright, that was really easy. Beautiful. And I got the summoner emblem. Sick. And the firecracker? Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy that I got that. What? Oh man. And I got the goat skull. That was the summoner's dream right there. Holy smokes. Well, we're in hard mode. That was very anticlimactic. Is that, and then I get Tim? That's actually hilarious. And then I get the wizard hat. That is so wild. That is so, that is what? Okay. All right, well, got that done, I guess. That's funny. All right, well, let's go see where the hollow is and where the corruption, or I guess I don't know, does it go corruption or crimson in the drunk sea? I'm not sure. Oh no, is this the hollow now? Did the hollow go underneath here? I think it might have. It's not. Yeah, there it is. The hollow's right next to the tundra, which is kind of nice because I believe, oh, it's a hollow tundra. Okay. So then the evil biome's on the other side. Can I now buy a hollow pylon? I can buy a hollow pylon, which means I can put the tundra pylon somewhere else. Okay. Sure, this kind of ruins the whole tundra aesthetic, I guess, I suppose, but, you know, it is what it is. Eh. Oh, wow. Corruption's right here. Interesting. Does that mean these guys aren't able to live here? Or are they able to live here because they're in here? I'm curious. Housing. Yeah, it's already occupied, so this is technically not corrupted yet, oddly enough. So I already have a way to get to my new corruption area. The corruption is going to become one big corruption, I feel like, because I don't think I'm going to be able to stop it. I really hope the mushroom is still technically a mushroom. I'm going to have to go double check that out. But actually, to make sure that doesn't happen, let's take a couple of these sunflowers and just plop them down. I think I only need one. I was worried for a second. I saw this. I was like, please tell me that's not corrupted. It is not. I don't know if it can be. I do need to build the mushroom biome, which hopefully means I should be able to farm some wyverns. Do I need to be higher than this for the wyvern? I doubt it. I mean, I can also go over there. Oh, there it is. Get him. Get him. How many do I got? 17. Will that be enough? I wonder if I just need 15. If I can already have wings right away, that'd be kind of sick. Truffle arrived, searching for a place to rest. Ooh, okay. So the truffle's here. Crafting. Chippy's cloak. Oh, I need 20. Oh, I need hollowed bars. Okay. Oh, but I can make harpy wings right away. No, I can't make harpy wings right away. So I need 20. Is that a mimic? Can't see. Alright, wyvern. Come out and play. There you are. What? No! Come on! Let's get the badger's hat, and then it'll also be cool if I get the binoculars here too, so I can just be done with the eye farming. I didn't get it. Was it not technically the same day? I got a corruption key already? What? Wait, what? Wait. Wait, when did I get that? When did I get that? Oh my god. That is hilarious. I'm gonna put that in hard mode ores. I don't know why, but that's just where I'm gonna put it. But that is so freaking hilarious. What? Are you kidding me? That is wild. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to look back and see. I've barely killed any enemies. I haven't even tried farming. Oh my gosh. It's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. Holy smokes. Oh god, already? Okay. Sure. Oh man. Golly. Guys, just give me the Souls of Flight. 13. Holy smokes, guys! Man, battle potions really kick in the hard mode. Well, I can make my harpy wings. Accessories. Oh, I can make the Hand of Creation. Okay. I did sick. Okay. Cool. Let's put that in there. Didn't realize that was a thing I could do, but sick. Do I need a mithril or orichalcum anvil? Is that what's going on here? Mithril. Alright, well, let's do some mining then, I suppose. Do I need a fish to do this? Because hot diggity dog. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they don't generate until you smash altars. Let's do this. Let's go fishing in the ocean. And then maybe we can get a couple of pirate maps while we fish.
and I get a decent amount of fishing done. Unfortunately, blood moon rises. Not ideal. But I was like, you know what, screw it. Let's just kind of get ready. Let's try to do some blood moon hard mode enemies. Get a hemogoblin chart, and I am not exactly prepared for it. I thought I would be able to do it with a summoner. Not quite. So I do not think I will be doing any fishing until the morning.
Anchor, holy smokes. Would have liked some more mithril bars, but sure. I don't think I'm quite well. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for hard mode blood moon fishing quite yet, so let's just get through the night.
So I do a bunch of more fishing, open a whole bunch of more crates, and get a decent amount of stuff, including an enchanted sundial.
How likely is that? A 1 in 60? Okay. 1 in 20 in the titanium crate, but I just pulled a 1 in 60. Hell yeah. That and the corruption key? This is a great start to hard mode. 15? Is that just enough? Okay. Can do that. There they are. Beautiful. Ooh, I can just straight up make it. I can get rid of these ropes now. Sick. Oh, that didn't go as well as I wanted to. Trying to farm pirate map. Alright. Gonna kind of mentally AFK and do some fishing. Another one? I think that was a 1 in 100 shot right there. Oh. Alright, let's just keep fishing. Phase die. Interesting. That's kind of sick. Is this going to be helpful at all? I don't think so. Yeah, it's giving me some decent orders. Oh, sure. Why not? Oh, nice. Sweet. Well, I already got an adamantite pickaxe at least. Just almost double the speed. Gonna do some more fishing, but this time I think I'm going to fish from my jungle area so I can hopefully get the barnacle staff while I fish up ores. I could obviously just kind of say go F it, go smash some altars and just hide when bosses are going to spawn, but I've also never just fished for all the ores before, so I kind of want to see what that's like. All right, let's do this. I do also need to find the wizard eventually. I'll try to go searching for him. It's kind of hilarious that the dungeon guardian is just sitting right on top of my body, so it just looks like a skull's fishing. Hopefully I can get enough stuff from the crates to get some decent armor. Go to spider caves, get all the things I need for the armor, and then the two staffs, the summoner staff and the sentry staff. Then come back here, pop a greater luck potion, and then try to get the barnacle staff. All right, let's hope we get enough adamantite or titanium stuff. Probably can make some orichalcum armor, which is probably worth it. I literally need 2 more. Come on, really? I think I need to fish for a little bit longer to try to get the orichalcum. Okay. Alright, let's absolutely plow through these crates. Holy anchors. How many do I have? Holy smokes. $47 to 52. I got orichalcum stuff for my mage. Let's take what I have over to a spider cave.
which I know I've found a couple. I mean, we can do that. There's also one over here, isn't it? Yeah, and I can explore a little bit, so let's go over there. All right, let's get some spider fangs. Oh! Ah! I got spanked. That didn't go too well. Well, let's try it again. Just keep on ripping it. Oh. How rare is the poison staff? How rare is the poison staff? 2.5%. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. That is just beautiful. Yeah, this is a lot easier. I think it's just the magic weapons I have right now is just not up to snuff. Another one? What is going on? That's crazy. That is nuts. Don't have the barnacle staff luck, unfortunately. Another one? What is going on? Other traveling merchant? Nice. $25. I think I need more than that. Oh, hello, sir. 36. I need 76. Then there's spider nest blocks. Good lord. Other poison staff. I feel like it's not as rare as I'm thinking it is now. Got 2 over here. Frickin' bounce pass. Holy smokes! That's plenty for now. Let's go. So I go from 36 armor, 41, plus some more guys, plus I can make spider staff, and then go from 28 to 37, and it's not even worthy. Let's go. Because I do need, yep, I need that. Oh. Oh, so close. Yes, I know the truffle arrived and is trying to settle down. Look at that. How likely is that drop? 2.5%. Okay. All right. I am just on it today, apparently. Holy smokes. So I need to get more souls tonight, and then I need to get a forbidden fragment to make the spirit flame. Yes. Interesting. That's pretty cool. So I continue farming for some souls, and I also got this basilisk mount, which is pretty rare. You know what? My luck continues. And then a rune wizard just absolutely destroyed me. So head over to the hollow to try to get some souls of light, kind of even out the amount of souls I have. And while farming, I see a hollow mimic. And I thought I'd be able to maybe cheese it a little bit. But I got a little scared and I backed away, and then it starts to come for me in a second here. And, you know, I thought I would be able to handle the hollowed mimic, but this close quarters plus the bats constantly screwing with me, it was not the greatest, but it was, I feel like it was an admirable attempt, especially because I died by a bat. Okay, so I made some goblin battle standards, and I got some bloody tears. I think I'm going to go to the edge of the world and farm mobs that way to hopefully get some pirate maps, because that's the event I have for this month. And I also do need to farm the wall of flesh, which I could probably do. Yeah, I think this is the best bet to try to get pirate maps, because I can't pop any, well, I mean, I guess I technically can pop some altars, but I don't want to deal with the mech bosses spawning on their own both this month and next month, because that'd be kind of annoying to deal with. I think we do this way, and then I think we need to keep fishing for adamantite or titanium for my mage set, because I was also thinking about doing
getting a slime crown and then dropping a slime crown in the shimmer, because I think that starts a slime rain, if I remember correctly. But what's going on here? Seriously. Oh, now they're coming. Okay. And they start spawning here. No, is it only when I'm at home? I'm so confused. So like if I move, let's say the wizard and the mechanic. Do they only come because I'm at home? Okay, here we go. Yep, apparently. Apparently that is the case. Got the hex doll. Ow. What the heck hit me? That shouldn't hit me. Where? Oh, it's because they died. Come on. All right, let's move someone else out here. Who else wants to move out here? Go home. Okay, let's go back out there. Okay, I just need the stylist to not die. So yeah, if I stay over here away from the house, I should be able to keep them away from it, and then they won't kill the stylist. Ow. Wasn't expecting that, but sure. Oh, this is a weapon. I thought this was an accessory. Oh, that's sick. Go down, beat the wall. Then, when night comes, kill the eye. And then, after that, do the blood moon. What's that? Plumber's hat. Okay. Buff up. And... God damn it. Quick stack it in there. God damn it. What a waste. I'm already a minute down on my Wrath and my Inferno. Oh my gosh. What a waste. What a waste. I biffed it so hard. Gosh. Okay. Jeez Louise. Also, forbidden blocks, really? Come on. There's probably a whole furniture set with it too. Ah, come on. Oh, man. Okay. You know, after getting some hard mode gear, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier. No way! Come on, get him! Let's go! And I got the Shadow Flame Knife. Let's go. There's a pirate map. Let's go. Oh, I got a mechanical eye too. Let's go. Got the Shadow Flame bow. Give me more maps. Oh, another treasure map. Let's go. Or pirate map, rather. Oh my god, Magic absolutely obliterated him. Mage absolutely obliterated him. Holy crap. Wow. Yeah, that was the way to go. Holy smokes. Do I also have more armor? Yeah, I also have 11 more armor. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with Mage for a little bit. Jeez Louise. Badger's hat. Yay. Got the Badger's hat. Let's just see if we can get the binoculars. No binoculars, man. Jeez Louise. Okay, sick. Just hit them from below. So I got 3 pirate maps all together right now. Did I get another pirate map? Nope. That's unfortunate. I guess you can only do it once per day. Let's look it up. Oh, in single player, there is a cooldown period after slime rain ends in which another can occur. The cooldown is randomly determined after each occurrence of the event between that lasts 84 minutes to 3 hours. Interesting. You know, the thing with hard mode, it's basically the game restarting. If anything, there's more stuff to get. And also, there's so much more stuff that I don't even know about. I did get 2 pirate maps from that. I think doing a pirate invasion as summoner would probably be best, especially if a pirate ship can get caught down here and trapped, and then my summons can kind of destroy it. I think that would be ideal. Maybe it could get trapped down there as well. But let's grab one and then give her a go. See how it goes. Get him, guys. Get him. All right, yippee. Oh, got the black spot right away. I wish it was as fast as it used to be. Gary the pirate. Gunpowder Gary. That is an amazing name. Because it'll be daytime soon, we'll do another pirate invasion. And then after the pirate invasion, we'll do a blood moon. And see if we can get a Dreadnoughtless. Shadow Flame Hades die. Oh, that is sick. That is sick. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. It doesn't really make the rest of the outfit go too well together, but it just looks so sick. I want it right now. Let's do this. Let's switch over. Hello? Any Flying Dutchman? Anywhere? No Flying Dutchman at all. Is it because of the way I'm doing this? Are they getting murked too fast or something? Okay, so they only appear after the progress has hit 50%. Let's do it again, and then maybe if I'm up here instead. Admittedly, it says it's possible that none could spawn at all, which isn't ideal, of course. But maybe if I'm up here, it'll be more likely to spawn. Maybe it's because I'll be closer to open spaces or something. I'm not even sure. But to be fair, if they take longer to actually die, then maybe it'll be more likely that a Flying Dutchman will spawn. I don't know. I'm bored. Give me a Flying Dutchman. There we go. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to stand the move a little bit more. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that'll actually do anything, but it'll make me feel better. Oh, I got a pirate map. Okay. No. Another pirate map. Okay. Oh, and I never buffed. That's funny. Oh, Mooncharm. Dude, just give me the Dreadnoughtless, man. Come on. Oh, never. And I got nothing from it. Cool. Another Mooncharm, another pirate map. Well, I tried. I tried. I tried. Well, did that. I'll probably have to try to do that again some more, but for now, I think I'm going to do some building. I'll probably build this, and then maybe I'll build, because I definitely don't get even close to out all the way over there. I'll build my lava area as well, I think. All right, sick. That was some fun building. Eventually found out something that I liked after I started it, which I'll go show in a second. But also, this is what I found while I was down there. Just people just dying while I got a key of light I could do. But that has nothing to do with that over there. Got a couple armor polishes, found a counterweight, bought the gradient and the yo-yo glove from the skeleton merchant that just popped up. Got the magic quiver, got a gas trap, magic dagger, beam sword, and a marrow. I think almost all of that was just from me building while my summons just killed stuff that was coming around. I'll take it. I'll take a free marrow. Not that I'm doing ranged or anything like that, but you know, I'll take it. But speaking of it, let's go over and check it out. Ooh, You know, I started it as like, I wasn't really sure what I was gonna do. I was just gonna like put it like a little spiraling staircase to go up, and then I started off with these two, and then I started to build this outline. I was like, you know, this kind of looks like a tree. That's actually a pretty cool idea. Have a tree coming from the shimmer. So I made a shimmer tree. It's pretty sick. Let's go over and get this gem bunny. Those guys have been popping up everywhere. I've been just getting kind of random gems a lot because of things popping in here. It's kind of hilarious. But yeah, I kind of dig it. I'm kind of liking it. I like this little alchemy wisp crystal ballroom. Obviously got a bathroom. Got a little piano area with a couple of chairs to sit in. See, like, I'll just be standing here and then just my armor will just kill random stuff, and then it'll shimmer and then pop up. I've gotten a decent amount of marble just by doing that. But got this little
bookcase reading nook area with the clock and a couple of paintings, bathroom, and then just a little bedroom that kind of looks decent. I'm not really sure how I feel about these little columns, but I think it looks pretty decent. Use the, what is it, the Mighty Tidy or whatever to make some stalagmites. I thought that I'd be able to use an actuator and actuate these blocks so that the stalagmites would kind of match the background, but unfortunately, when you actuate the blocks that the stalagmite is on, it breaks the stalagmite. Look at that. Free amethyst. I don't know if it's like luck from all these torches or what, but I'm getting pretty decent luck. So what I was going to do is I was going to make like, excuse me. I was going to make this like Ethereum building, and then I was going to build like office stuff off of it. So it'd be like this kind of more magical area surrounded by offices. But I don't know if I want to do that anymore. I am still thinking about using boulders to do like an underground shimmer area, especially if because I also got a shimmer cloak while I was doing this, or chromatic cloak rather, while I was doing this. So I'm able to go down in here and not go all the way through. So I'm not sure, maybe I'll do that just so that if I do fall in there, then I can just go back up. And maybe it'd be an easy way to get down here. Don't have the chromatic cloak on. I put something right here I want to get down to. I can literally just shimmer right down to it. One thing I'm not so certain about is this middle area where I have this staircase going up. I'm not sure how I like it, because this is a tree trunk, but then this wraps around like the center part. So maybe it could be like, oh, this is technically in front of the tree, but then I'm going up into the middle of the tree. See, this is how I've been getting gems. They've just been running their asses in here. I could probably just AFK here and get a decent amount of gems. But yeah, so I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I also don't want to have it go all the way around. I don't think that would look good. So I think this is what I'm going to leave it at for now. But yeah, I like it. I think I will do a boulder in here somewhere, but also the way it looks on the map is pretty cool. Like comparing this to this, it's like day and night. I got 4 pirate maps. Let's use one. Seriously, no Dutchman? Come on. Seriously, no Dutchman. This is like my, what, second, third time not getting a single Dutchman? Ew. Dude, come on. That's so stupid. There's been times where I'm not prepared for pirates, and then just so many Dutchmen come. Screw it. Come on. What? Burnt to a crisp. You know, maybe me dying makes it take longer and I have a better chance to get a Dutchman. Speaking of the devil. Okay. Since I'm thinking about it, let's go over to the banners and get stuff out here that might actually be helpful. This is going to be a hallway of banners. All right, sweet. Could do 4, then 4, and that will be... I could do another line, so it'll be Queen Bee, Deerclops, Skeletron, and Wall of Flesh. And then there's 10, so then I could do like a break in between. And then I could do... There could be like a just little empty spot in between, and then 5 and 5 for the 10 hard mode bosses. And then below all of them, I could do the events. I'm not really sure how I'd do the events though. But yeah, I think that's the plan. I think I'll do the next 4 pre-hard mode bosses down here. Big ol', not necessarily a tower, but a big old chasm between pre-hard mode and hard mode. Yeah, I think that's a plan. But yeah, sweet. Got a plan for that. Did some building. Got 2 more pirate invasions. Didn't really get anything out of it, unfortunately. Kind of sucked, but I think we're doing good. Got some more building stuff to do for this month. Probably do the mushroom house next, so then I can get that mushroom pylon built in. Then I need to do a cavern pylon somewhere and probably do a hell pylon eventually. So, back to fishing. And this is sped up 5,000%. I honestly don't know how the audio of this is going to export, so I hope it exports somewhat decently and not kind of trashy like it is in DaVinci Resolve right now. But I'm hoping I can finally get the barnacle staff. You know, my luck has been pretty decent, but it's just not working out for me. So I was like, you know what, got a bunch of stuff over there. Let's just go fishing in the desert, get some desert stuff. And because it's a corruption, I'll be able to pick up corruption items as well and corruption fish, which will be nice for potions. And, you know, not too long into it, I get the Toxicarp, which I'll take. So I'm like, well, let's keep these potions going. And I also get a Nimbus Rod, which is also really nice. And then I do a little bit more corruption fishing, then go back to the jungle, hoping I can get the barnacle staff. It doesn't work as well for me, unfortunately, and I'm kind of AFK, and this Wraith just absolutely destroys me. But on the bright side, I get a bottomless honey bucket from doing a quest, and yeah, I got some crates to open. And oh my, is it satisfying to quick stack a million items from your inventory. Sound design is so good in Terraria. But I get a decent amount of titanium adamantite, so I'm able to make an adamantite forge, so I'm able to make bars of adamantite and titanium. And I get a crystal serpent pretty quickly while fishing down in the underground hollow, which I wasn't expecting because it's been taking me forever to get a barnacle staff. To be fair, I got a Toxicarp pretty quickly as well, but yeah, and you'll see here in a bit, I didn't just get one crystal serpent. I got a few crystal serpents. And I was not expecting to have 7 crystal serpents after finishing. I don't know how rare that is because they're supposed to be extremely rare. But I don't know why I was having such a problem with the barnacle staff, but then absolutely rip up the Toxicarp and crystal serpent. But with all those crates, I'm able to make titanium armor. I should say. Not too long after that, I do actually get the barnacle staff, which is really nice. So then I head over to Crims. I'm like, well, let's keep on using these potions, right? Might as well get the blade tongue. Let's do it. And I believe that was all of the extremely rare drops that I needed to get. I got the crystal serpent, the Toxicarp, the barnacle staff, and the blade tongue. So it actually worked out pretty well. Did a whole bunch of fishing, got a bunch of ores from it. And it's kind of nice to just have a bunch of ores left over for, I don't know, just building stuff. I also realized that you can shimmer the gold ring into a discount card. So I had a couple of extra gold rings, so I took those and put that in the shimmer and got a discount card for when I buy stuff, which I actually forget about for the rest of this month. But Blood Moon comes along, and wanting to do some more Blood Moon fishing, I get the blood eel, but also a wyvern decides to show up. The hemoglobin shark also pops up, but the shark is actually really easy, so I'm able to take it down. Unfortunately, don't get a drop, but I do get one more blood eel by the night's end, and a wyvern decides to show up again, but not until later in the fight with the blood eel, so I am able to take down the blood eel without having to worry about it, right as they have comes. And then, for good measure, I take down this wyvern because it was rude. Also, all of the enemies kind of just go down into this one area, so I'm able to just pick it all up really quickly. So, using one of the pirate maps that I have, I spawn the invasion, and I get a Flying Dutchman 60% through, and I'm able to finish them off pretty easily, kind of going in and out of my house and using my summons and my sentries. Luckily, one spawns right before it ends at 95%, so I'm able to kill one more Flying Dutchman as well. And I get a pirate stat, which is very nice. And with that, I only have one thing to go on the pirate invasion, and that is the Flying Dutchman's trophy. So I go back to the underground corruption, clearing out some areas so I have a more open space to fight corrupt mimics, just like right here. And I am able to kind of move him over to a spot where he can also jump into lava, which is really nice about this area that I got specifically, that I can just get a little bit of extra DPS by jumping in lava. Get a putrid scent, which isn't really helpful for me right now, but it's fine. It's fine. But also, it's kind of nice that I got the underground corruption and a marble in the marble biome in the same spot, because I was able to also get some marble enemies. So, heading over to the tundra to dig down to the underground hollow, hollow mimic decides to show up and kind of ruin my day. I am able to kind of like do fairly decent, but one hit from a mimic just absolutely ruins your day, and then it just finishes me off. But I am able to go down, and then in the hollowed area that I have down here, there's a big old lava spot, as destroyed by a bat. There's a big old lava spot that I move all the lava into, and I'm able to get a star cloak, which is very nice for my mage build. And then my lovely minions decide to go antagonize this mimic, and mimic pops over here. I'm very low. I finish it off, and I'm able to get a crystal vial shard, which is fine, but I don't end up using it a whole lot, and then I just jump right onto a bat. So, but going back here, I'm like, I have a bunch of potion materials, so I might as well use it to make a bunch of potions so I don't have to worry about it later. But then, similar to my summons, my sentry decides to antagonize this hollow mimic. I am woefully unprepared and absolutely bodies me. Let's come back down here to get some Souls of Night, and I'm able to kill some Chaos Elementals. And I get a Rod of Discord with just over 50 Elementals killed? Man, this run has been absolutely wild so far in hard mode. I feel like I've been so stinking lucky, and that's not even the start of it. I make a bunch of magic items and also swap up my vanity a little bit. I kind of like the way this one looks. Not sure if I'll stick with it, but I think it looks really cool. I'll probably do some changes here and there. But going back over to the desert, I realized that the corruption is very close, so I try to kind of widen this gap just so that it doesn't spread as much, hopefully, and then I can maybe kind of quarantine my desert area a little bit later. And I get this Eater of Life painting that is a 0.67% drop. I know it's from like a lot of enemies, but still getting that, man, my luck has been just absolutely wild. And then I'm like, well, I've been doing the underground corruption a lot, so I was like, I probably should go over to the Crimson and go to the underground Crimson and get those enemies. So I go down here hoping to get some underground Crimson enemies to spawn, and I get this big old wide open area mined out so that I can have a big space to fight Crimson mimics when they spawn, right? Unfortunately, in the middle of doing that, Blood Moon pops up. I try to get all my buffs, accidentally hit the enchanted sundial, and then skip to daytime. Not the best. That is one downside of having the auto click on. Not auto click, auto aim. But I'm able to get the Star Veil. Before going back to the Crimson, I go to the underground hollow to open this space up a little bit, so I have a more wide open space to work against my underground hollow Crimsons, hollow mimics. And they also don't have to be underground, so I don't know why I said that. I was just underground when it happened. It is what it is. But I open this area more so I have more space to work with when I do fight mimics like this bad boy right here. I buff up. I'm absolutely prepared, and with buffs and preparation and more space, I absolutely destroy this mimic. Going into this, I've only fought mimics a couple of times, honestly, and that was a while ago. I've honestly only beaten the game twice, and once was on a server with a viewer, so it didn't go so well, just like that and this. But anyway, back to that. I am able to get the mimic up here, but unfortunately, the black recluses really hide in the darkness, which is kind of annoying. But back to what I was saying, I've only beaten it twice, once completely by myself. But then I go back over to the underground corruption to kind of open wider this shaft, and you know, these desert spirits really mess with me, and they kind of tick me off. So I went over to my old one's army and destroyed all the backgrounds in that area, and I tried to kind of destroy all those guys at once, but that didn't go so well. Got a little too close for comfort. So Blood Moon pops up again. Head over here to do some fishing. Meteor Shower pops up, which isn't ideal because it just keeps on popping me every now and then. And then this Bloody Old doesn't have to do much to absolutely kill me. I do get a Dread Nautilus for the first time, and I don't think I've ever beaten the Dread Nautilus, so I do not know its pattern at all. And this time I'm much more prepared than last because I actually have full health, but I don't know its pattern or anything, and it just doesn't go well. Going back to underground corruption after day comes, and It goes a little bit better to widen this shaft so that corruption can't spread as easily once I'm able to kind of purify that area. And instead of going down there and waiting for mimics to spawn, I get chests and I make some keys to make some mimics. The blood moon pops up. I look through what I got. I got some stuff. Yes, I got the desert key now. And I just did it while I was going down. And the funny thing is, I got it from a ghost from destroying a tombstone. Pretty fun. I try to get the Dread Nautilus again, eventually get there after a shark and an eel. Unfortunately, a wyvern pops up and it's kind of annoying, and I get very close to killing the Dread Nautilus, but it has like 700 and some change health left, and I'm not able to finish it off. Back to the underground corruption, kind of continue to farm for some souls because I just made a bunch of keys. So I also got this dude. It looks fine, but you know, I'm going to stick with my dungeon guardian. So time to farm some mimics. And the spirit flame is so nice against the mimics because once it kind of shells up, I guess that's the best way I can put it, I can just absolutely put so many up and then they all just track right to the mimic after using the spirit flame. And I'm able to get almost everything from the corruption mimic, all but one item. I am able to get everything from the hollow mimic, which is very nice. The one thing that I'm missing from the corruption mimic is just the worm hook, so it's not even that annoying. But then I realized that, like, wait, I'm only getting corruption mimics. I'm like, does that mean you only get corruption? No, they just alternate between days, which is kind of nice. So I'm like, you know what, let's go over to the underground crimson, get the crimson key real casually, and I realized that you don't get the enemies until you go down into the cavern layer, not just underground. I need to expand the crimson area because it only goes down to the underground. So I need to make this extra space to get a cavern layer crimson area, and I put down a bunch of crimstone so all of it can expand. And I realized that I start putting it below the line that I actually need it to, and I need to mine all that up. Kind of annoying, but I'm able to actually get the cavern layer crimson, which is nice. And it's also nice because it's right next to a spider area. Crimson Mimic spawns, which is good sign, and two of them destroy me back to back. I am able to destroy this one because it just runs into me, and I get the, I don't even know how to say that word, the fetid, I want to say Bangkoks, but I know that's not right. All right, to kind of wind down this month, gonna do some building. Going to finally build the mushroom area for the truffle, so I can stop making him homeless, you know, build some housing, do what, you know what, let's not make this political. But I did put some wet bombs in my inventory to then go buy a bunch from the demolitionist, and then made a bunch of those dry bombs and also bought some freeze bombs. But the reason I did that is because I don't know how soon I plan on doing this, but I'm going to build, I think I could probably do like, I could do like 3 separate tiers of like buildings going down this little hole. And then I think I'm going to do like the reef, the aquarium, and then I was thinking about doing the jellyfish blocks, doing those 3 options over there. I think that would be interesting. Something else I'm going to do is I'm going to turn one of my many enchanted sundials into an enchanted moon dial. Just take it over to the shimmer real quick. And also I didn't want to do this while I wasn't recording, so let's just buy that. I think I don't have some of these stuff. Like, I don't think I have the jousting lance. I don't think I have the jousting lance or this stuff. But I'm just gonna kind of hold on to that because I'll be able to just buy that stuff whenever. But yeah, let's get to building. All right, well, I got enough made to get the pylon down, so kind of need to do some more here. Put some more rooms in there and stuff like that. Kind of got a little bathroom, or kind of bathing room, not exactly a bathroom because that's the toilet. But kind of got something going on here. I'm not exactly sure how to, I feel like there's something else I could do to make this look better, but I'm not exactly sure what. But yeah, got the pylon down, so I do want to, when I mentioned building the multiple tiered stuff over there, probably do the ocean pylon over there, but I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. But something I didn't go over, a bunch of stuff I got from farming the mobs. I got all of this stuff. I'm not exactly gonna explain everything, but got all this stuff. Bought this from the traveling merchant just a little bit ago because I guess. But yeah, get all this stuff put away eventually. But got this set up. Definitely want to figure out a better way. I might actuate these so then I can actually like walk through, but I also kind of like the way it looks without them actuated. I'm not sure. And then yeah, I'll probably play with this silhouette a little bit more. And kind of make this look like a hollowed out mushroom rather than it's just an outline of a mushroom. So kind of add more fill-ins right there. So like, I mean, it's very possible I would fill in this spot right here. And then, I don't know, maybe like up here will be a room or something like that, you know? But that looks pretty decent. I think it looks pretty decent. I want to play with more texturizing the wall. Use some Feywood and then painted the walls there. I also wish that I organized this so that one fireplace fit in the middle, but I'm just doing two for right now. What would that look like? Oh, that looks interesting with them off. But yeah, I'll probably do some more work on this early next month, but I think this is good for now. But something that I also need to use my rod at Discord more. I'm not used to having it. But you'll kind of see over here, I really had to dig up this right here. I don't know if that's bad. Yes, it was. But I had to dig up this over here because apparently I put down some crimstone blocks. Not exactly ideal, but this has definitely spread a lot since I put it down, which is nice. So I can have like an actual reliable underground crimson area to farm now as well. But yeah, I think that's the end of this month though. I think next month finish that build. There's a couple other builds I want to do. I'll probably do the other pre-hard mode bosses and then get a little, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to organize it, but it's going to be like a big old cavern and then all the hard mode bosses to the right, because next month is the first month to have an actual boss in hard mode. I got almost everything from the pirates. I need to get, well, I think a trophy from the Dutchman. Is that it? Let's see. I probably would see it in here. No, yes, the trophy. So I only got to do a couple more things for the Blind Dutchman, then I'm basically done with that. But I do need to try to get the binoculars from the eye. So I never did get around to doing a couple more Wall of Fleshes, but I do need to go get some more dolls from down there. That is what it is. I also need to get the trophy from the Wall of Flesh. Got some stuff to do. Got some stuff to do next month. I think because this was the first month of hard mode, there was a lot more to do than I kind of anticipated. But I think come next month, there's going to be a little bit more building. But it will be nice when, okay, I don't want this right now. I actually don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. But it will be nice in a couple months when I can defeat a mechanical boss and get the steampunker so I can get the contaminator. Alright, let's get out. Just so I can clear out that area, and then my desert area can actually be cut off. But, gonna have to wait. Gonna have to wait, because holy smokes, look at all this. This is... yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot. Not great. Not great. Not great at all. Because I'm going to try to contain it. I'm going to try to start containing it with a contaminator, so I don't have to do it at the very end, because I kind of want to have the corruption and crimson areas kind of like locked off. Like this crimson area after this, as long as I didn't mess up down here or over here or anything like that, the crimson area is pretty contained, and I would like to do that with the corruption eventually. So I want to get a lot of that area contained. So I want to this is contained. I don't think it can move past that, but I need to kind of clean all of this over here and then maybe quarantine an area down here or something like that. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but yeah, that is the plan. And then doing some builds, probably trying to farm for some more items and stuff like that, stuff that I come across and think of. Overall, I think doing good. Maybe finally expanding planting areas. Who knows? Probably not. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next month. Hard mode has been very nice to me so far. Maybe we'll accidentally get some more keys. Just randomly, for no reason. That would be nice. Well, see ya. Celebration.